season preparing to go head-to-head for the crowd. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by Stuart Robson. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, Derek, it doesn't come any better than this, does it? This has the makings of an absolute classic. These are two brilliant teams, and at the moment, I can't separate them.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Ilkay Gundogan in central midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Frenkie de Jong. Who can he pick out? And Lewandowski in the thick of things. Well positioned to clear. Fine run from Mbappe. Could be! And putting his body on the line. Well, such a high degree of difficulty. Not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of...
Oh, cut out straight away. De Jong. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Oh, danger here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Breezing past him. Can he put them in front? Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Federico Valverde. Aurelien Tchouameni. Robert Lewandowski in the middle. And a decent save. Full credit. To get it away properly. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Bellingham. Good visualisation and execution. Opportunity it is. Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama?
Well, this is worth watching again. Mbappe beats the challenge with such ease, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Eduardo Camavinga. Might be a chance here. And rattling the post. Rafinha. And teammates around him. But really sticking to their task defensively. Kylian Mbappe. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Mbappe. So a Real Madrid corner. Over it comes. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, they have to pay attention. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Worked superbly to take that possession. Looking cross. Oh, goodness me. Meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, you expect him to score from there, but he just got it all wrong, didn't he?
Playing in. He succeeds in clearing it. Chance to cross. It's a cross towards the near post. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Oh, good-looking run. Covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Rafinha. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Can they keep it going? Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. That human barrier. Now, is it going to be a productive moment for Barcelona? Corner. Nicely timed tackle. Must take the lead here. Oh, there it is! There's the goal that gives them the lead. Just what they wanted.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
And there the move ends for now. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And a penalty it is. Well, when you're behind in the game, you certainly don't want to be conceding spot kicks. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it's a yellow card. I think he's got it right.
To increase the lead! Are they accelerating away to victory now? You have to suspect it's one hand on the trophy, and the celebrations speak for themselves.
Well, here we can see it again. The keeper's gone the wrong way, and it makes for a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick.
It's looking promising. Could get themselves back into it. Oh, fine stop. De Jong. Here's Rafinha. And Lewandowski waiting. Well cleared away. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And there the move will end because it's offside. Close though. Barcelona have given it away. Oh, what an opportunity. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. He read the situation defensively and did his job. It's a neat move. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Courtois. Is this the moment? And the keeper's hand does the trick. And threading it through. The net is staring him in the face. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Well, opting for the short corner. Crossing in, Luka Modric. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Have a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Elects to go short. Aimed towards Mbappe. Rafinha. Can they hit on the break? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Camavinga. Oh, great attacking play. This could level it. Oh, the equaliser. Just what they needed. And their dream remains very much alive.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. And in with a real chance. And collected timely. He had plenty to think about. This might be ideal for the counter. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, clattered away. Lewandowski. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Oh, this is looking promising. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And taken short. Lucas Vasquez. An alert reaction, the tip is over. Playing it in. Danger still on. Well, nothing comes of it. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, it fizzled out. A free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Lewandowski. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Oh, they have it again. And teammates around him. He's in here.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And just look at that strike. He opens up his body and makes a really clean contact with the ball. A great finish.
Well, how about this? 4-3. And whipped into the box. Well, he could have put it away again. But credit to the goalkeeper.
Well, the way he's playing, he's surely going to get his second goal soon here.
And he might be through here. Surely. And just offside, but by a whisker, my goodness. Lewandowski. Nicely timed tackle. Incisive pass. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Can they square the game? And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. And options in the centre. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
Substitution time it is here. Chances on. That's the clearance that was called for. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Must take the lead here. Oh, it's in! To give them the lead in the final. The stuff that dreams are made of.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Lewandowski. Could be troublesome. A bit short with the clearance. And it's been passed to Lewandowski. And the penalty has been given here. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there, but I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
And a timely penalty save. And over comes the corner. Cleared away. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Well, let's see about the cross. A chance for her to get in behind, maybe. Well, it was a decent attempt.
Well, that deserved the goal. It's a great cross. He found that bit of space in the box, and it's a good header.
And the ball back with Barcelona here. Down by a goal. This could be their final opportunity to snatch something. And a fine cross. People did his job to begin with. Oh, I can't believe it! Twists and turns in the closing stages. And it's anyone's guess who's going to lift the trophy. Incredible!
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
A pretty ordinary challenge. And in with a real chance. Oh, what a crucial save that is at this juncture.
Well, he's just saved his team there. What an important moment that could prove to be.
Well, they weren't able to capitalise. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And level it is in the waning moments. Can Barcelona change that situation? And putting paid to the danger. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Oh, managing to beat him. And there is the goal! Have we just witnessed the crowning moment? A goal perhaps to win the Champions League. Can it possibly get any bigger than this?
Well, just listen to this noise. What drama we've got here. Surely that has to be the winner. Absolutely brilliant stuff.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Vinicius Junior. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Making making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Mbappe. Oh, great attacking play. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Vinicius Junior, and he's made headway. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Let's see about the delivery. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, nothing untoward happened. Shot attempted. With no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Koundé. Given the circumstances, Barcelona have got to go for it. Time is against them here. Now delivering that deep cross. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. And there it is. Real Madrid, Champions League. Winners.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The Champions League winners, Real Madrid.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night.
Well, these are the moments they have to make the most of. It doesn't happen very often, does it? These will be photos to cherish for years to come. Brilliant stuff.
And you are looking at the best club side in Europe. Oh, great attacking play. This could level it. He's in here. Can he finish? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Can they square the game? Must take the lead here. Keeper did his job to begin with. Oh, I can't believe it! Twists and turns in the closing stages. And it's anyone's guess who's going to lift...